we should do a new thing. I want to try something new, you know, and I think maybe one day if somebody else tries it, we can like patent this shit to say it was our right. But I want to introduce album verses. We take two albums,
battle with albums,
amazing artists, and sometimes it could be the same artist, sometimes it could be two separate artists. You know what I'm saying? We take their albums, we put them to the test, and we let the audience decide who's really the best out. What's the best album? Hip hop debate. Y'all want to talk about hip hop debates?
Because sometimes the better rapper don't necessarily have a better album.
100%. And sometimes niggas haven't necessarily surpassed their rookie effort. Sometimes they're declining in their careers this entire time, but the albums are still good. But we always can go, they have not beat their first one yet. And that's not a form of no evolution in grand scheme of things. Now, if you came up with like a new sound or something, you did something innovative, then all right, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But a lot of the times, these artists will make their first one and nothing else really even matters because they got some work to do.
After that, they stick to the niche.
100%. So I think this is gonna be good for folks out there to listen to that's really like hip hop head nerds. We're gonna get real nerdy coming up in this season, man. Real talk. So we got the first act, Kendrick Lamar versus Kendrick Lamar. Good Kid, Mad City versus Damn. Two amazing, immaculate albums. I think we can both sit here and agree that these two albums were better than To Pimp a Butterfly.
Definitely.
Yes. And I agree. We don't have to do these in order. If you want to, we can do a fucking coin toss. And I'm ready I can argue this. I can make you believe, or the listeners believe, that
Good Kid,
Mad City is the better album.
That's what you're going with?
I am here to represent Good Kid, Mad City.
This is a good one.
Why?
There are two different versions of Kendrick, but I'm going to say Damn is better. Well,
this debate wouldn't work if we both agree. So we got to be ready to go ahead and argue the other side. And I'm with you, man. Like it's a discussion to be had, especially considering the deluxe edition that you know, I'll give you my overall, that Kendrick tried to be innovative in doing a deluxe that wasn't a deluxe, you cheap fuck. You recycled your album in reverse order, you fucking cheap, cheating bastard. Nigga decided to call it a fucking collector's edition. Like, that nigga really
is a collector's edition.
Fuck that. Sure, it's a collector's edition. It's just a reverse.
Because when I play it, niggas start from the back. Yours start from the front. It's a collector's edition.
Man, that shit whack. I definitely think he tried to be innovative, but I don't think this was innovation at all. It was just creative to, you know, lay out your narrative in a certain fashion, just pretty much by bookending the songs with a fucking long speech. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first song he do a speech, then the last song he do a fucking speech. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way it really bookend. And sure, you could tell the narrative from both sides. Whatever. Like, it wasn't super that impressive. But what he did on Good Kid, Mad City, fucking genius. Probably was literally making that album his whole life up to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, that's the definition of making an album up to a point. Like, doubled back and spoke about the previous narratives that he had started, you know what I'm saying, in Section 80, brought those Section 80 stories over to Good Kid, Mad City. And that's the reason why Damn don't have the runway to be as good, is because how much shit was connected to this album being what it is and occurring. That's what differentiates it. The impact on the culture, the fact that this nigga killed a person on a song was amazing mid-verse.
Right, but when Good Kid, Mad City come out, could you tell he was the best rapper? Or was it still his potential and we finally got to hear the album?
I mean, at the time, just due to when it came out.
In 2012.
Right.
Was Kendrick like, 2011, 2012, did we know, like, all right, Kendrick is about to be the best dude in our generation? Or was he like,
I think we
climbing the ladder?
I think we knew, especially once Jay-Z came and did his thing on Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe remix.
Come on, man, that was a Dr. Dre pull.
We know, fuck that. We know that's like a fucking crowning. That's like a crowning. That's a hip-hop crowning, nigga. If Jay gives you a verse, you know that's important. We talked about that on the Lost episode. That's important. It's a stamp. So, you next. Jay gives you a verse, you're next. nigga. Flat out.
All right, but I don't feel like he was the type of artist on Damn as he was on Good Kid, Mad City. He was
Of course.
he was more complete,
I feel you.
more polished. You know what I'm saying? He had more access to things he didn't have access to before.
But see, now
you
that's
know what I'm saying?
led.
And the people he could work with and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He got Rihanna. Forget Jay-Z. He got Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have to go get MC8. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing the California game now. Now I'm in this big stratosphere where I am
And now I will
God tier.
It's bigger records. Sure, it's some bigger records on Damn, but I think that's what gives Good Kid, Mad City its edge. Is grimy feeling. You can tell this nigga wasn't in the greatest.
But you get that from the polished singles on Damn. That's why I say it's better. When you hear, all right, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Come on. All right, it was a cool song. Kendrick, all right, he's still learning how to make singles. All right, let Humble come on. You know what I'm saying? It's like you still got that grimy Kendrick Lamar with a polished beat. You know what I'm saying? And going at niggas next.
Fuck that.
And then you come through with the Rihanna. Instead of us getting poetic justice with Drake, we gonna get loyalty with Rihanna, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now it don't sound poppy. You know what I'm saying? It sound like, yo, he came out with this in 2012. It is still hit like Good Kid, Mad City did. You know what I mean?
I guess, man. I'm not so sure, dog. I'm not so sure because I think I could put up Money Trees against Humble and it'll give it a run for its money. You know what I'm saying? I think I can do that. It
What
might
about
be a
DNA
wrong
though?
song.
Could you put it against DNA?
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not Money
and
Trees.
he's more
I probably
rapping
would have to go
on
with Bitch Don't Kill
Damn.
My Vibe remix. I will go Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe remix against DNA. Let's go. I win.
No, you don't, bro.
Nigga, I win. What do you got? What's next? We got two rep, and I got more to pull from. No, I think they're about even with the deluxe. Is this nigga put out several deluxes, like several deluxes, and gave us new music though. Didn't just recycle bullshit. This nigga turned into a real diva with the fucking music. Damn era. So come on, bro. Like, what are we really talking about here?
Fear, man. Come on,
understand.
Hold on, this on the top 500 albums of all time. I remember seeing it on here. Go down. Keep going. I seen it somewhere. 500 greatest album of all time. 175. Rolling Stone. Right there.
Oh, yikes. Rolling Stone.
175. This production is too wild, bro. Good Kid, Mad City is a fucking classic. That, especially for our generation. That's probably like...
All right, well, Good Kid, Mad City made the 101 albums you must hear before you die, nigga.
Oh, they ain't top 500.
All right.
500. And this is an immaculate album. Good Kid, Mad City is an immaculate album. But it's a classic album. But it was like, Damn was the masterpiece. You know what I mean? Got the underground, you got the pop.
Oh no, fuck that. Good Kid made it too, nigga. 500 greatest albums, nigga. Holla at us.
115, okay.
We made it too, nigga. So come on, bro. Like this is a neck and neck. This is a great. That's why I felt like this is a great discussion to do for the first one, cause it's really dangerous. It's really neck throat cutty. Like niggas, these albums going head to head is really something serious. I want to know what people think. Like. We could sit here and probably do this for a while, but I think we gave it a good 7 minutes. So I think that was decent for that discussion. What do y'all think? You got any final points you want to drive home to the audience before we call this a day? I don't think I got anything left, but I'm going to give some last statements if you do.
So is Kendrick Lamar going to come out again?
Oh, yikes. And I have a really good answer for that. No. This nigga's never coming out again, bro. He has done everything. He has climbed the almighty ladder. He has spoken about issues years prior, and the issues are still occurring today, so the music still applies. We still banging, we gonna be alright like it just came out. You know what I'm saying? Because things that are happening around the country. And so I'm pretty sure this nigga don't want to be a moment-to-moment rap savior, quote, or whatever, just to say stuff he's already said in previous albums every time something happens. People always go, well, what has Kendrick got to say? Nothing. I've already said it. So I guess until the world changes and gets better,
He giving us detox.
It's the detox, bro. It's a detox, and that's a real project. That's what's crazy. Like
he got that.
It's a real thing, yeah. Like, but the concept of it would kill him. Putting it out would kill the concept. So that was great. We just gave y'all like two hip hop mysteries back to back, like that, real quick. If you didn't know, Detox is real, but you never hear it unless you know that nigga or some shit. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's. What do y'all think? Is Kendrick gonna come back? Is he gonna bless the game one time? Cause he did a festival and what he do some new songs?
No, he didn't.
No new songs at this festival with all these people there. If you was gonna drop some shit, it's this one. Like I would at least come out with like a new song for one of my artists. Baby Keem is gonna get all the attention in the world. We were talking about Grammys, and I get we can fuck doing that again. Fuck doing that again. But in the Grammy talk, I say no Kendrick, no Grammy for Baby Keem. Baby Keem, industry plant. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Motherfucking industry plant. That nigga, I don't know. I don't know how he did it. And no, I do. Kendrick.
Right. Just put Kendrick on the song and we don't care about nothing else. Yeah. You got the Kendrick song?
Yep. We gonna give D Smoke a Grammy nom. Who remembers a song from that D Smoke album? Oh. Nobody. Cut this clip out. Tag D Smoke. Tag D Smoke. Nobody heard a Grammy nominated album.
That dude is very artistic though. Like since the Grammy, I had to pay attention. He's straight.
But he's not a Grammy worthy artist. He filled a seat on behalf of Kendrick. That nigga Kendrick, man, I ain't dropping this year. You can just throw him there. Good. I'm gonna show up.
You are sick.
Industry plan.
You are sick.
Sir is the best artist out of them. Because they all fucking Kendrick's family. You know what I'm saying? All of them niggas. That fucked me up. This nigga literally went to a fucking Netflix game show and won it. That's impressive, dog. Didn't we have a nigga from Michigan on that show? I could swear.
Michigan person I remember was on American Idol.
It was a white guy. Something Be True. What was his name?
You talking about Sam Be Yourself?
Sam Be Yourself. That nigga was on the same show. We don't gotta claim everything. Cut this out. I'm gonna tag him in that.
I don't know if you're from Detroit, but I'll be seeing dude, man.
I didn't say he was from Detroit. I thought he was from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
I thought I said Michigan.
I think he's from Metro Detroit. Man.
Right. Okay. Probably not even Metro Detroit. Probably Saline.
Metro Detroit.
Right. Yeah. Saline, Michigan, and shit.
Not Metro Detroit. Metropolitan Detroit. That's the whole thing.
Right. Yeah. You gotta say the whole thing. Matter of fact, stop saying Detroit. Metropolitan area.
There you go.
Yeah. Y'all know. But hey. I'd rather live
Sam, keep being yourself, man.
Sam, keep being yourself. And I'd rather live in a metropolitan area than Fayetteville, any kind of ville. I'm never moving to a fucking ville. Nigga, they the worst type of cities. Corella, DeVille. See, look. It's things that you can attach to, like, villes that
so
are,
what about
like,
town?
Good.
You like to stay in towns?
Towns for sure. I'm definitely doing towns. It's nothing called a city. Well, I guess it is, like...
Garden City?
Yeah, it is cities. So, definitely staying in cities. There we have it. They the best, but no villes. So, shit. Do I got anything else to say about this shit? Or anything in particular? Do you have any thoughts that you would... we need a segment that's particularly you have. Matter of